everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Haley. If you saw my Sephora and Morphe haul video, I literally just filmed it. So you're seeing this on a different day, but same Haley. I was just so excited by the products that I had to try some of them right away. Today we're going to be trying products from Jaclyn Cosmetics. I am really excited. I went into a Morphe store for the first time ever the other day and the Jaclyn products were just calling my name. I wasn't expecting it. I literally just went in there to look around and check out Morphe, but the Jaclyn products were just like screaming my name. I only bought about, let's see, 4 products, but I really wanted to film it for you guys. So that's what we're going to do today. And this includes her new bronzers. So this is a new product. If you're interested in it, hopefully this will be helpful for you too. So let's start with the bronzer. It's the Jaclyn Cosmetics Sunbathe Pressed Bronzer. And it says a pressed bronzer with a matte finish and a buildable golden hour glow. Now in that haul video, I talked about the smell of these. They smell really good. It's like chocolate and coffee. Oh yeah, this is like gonna wake you up in the morning. It's great. I'm gonna use this brush, and this is from Sonia Kashuk. I love this brush. This is my favorite bronzer brush because I kind of just distribute bronzer wherever I want all over. So I love how big and fluffy this is, but I also like that it's kind of contoured so that if you want to be more precise, you could sort of like scrunch it and do that too. Yes, I have the shade Vitamin D, and I don't have a ton of makeup on today, but I do have a CC cream and a loose powder on, so. Oh, that's pretty. And oh my gosh, the smell. I'm like, it smells so good. So this is the side without bronzer. This has bronzer. Wow. This is really pretty, you guys. Really pretty. I feel like you can really build this one up, or it could be boom. I mean, I don't know if you want to go super heavy on your brush right away. Some up here. Wow. This is really pretty. I put a little bit too much on this side. I don't know if doing this is really gonna help. I'm gonna grab my powder brush from earlier and just sort of, that's better. Yeah, so I think you could build this up really quickly. So you need to be careful about how much you put on your brush, but dang, do I look bronzed. This is super pretty. Okay, I want to swatch this for you guys too. I did that in my haul video. I swatched this, but I should swatch it for you guys here too. So when I think bronzer, this is what I think of. I wonder how it's going to last throughout the day. I'll keep you guys updated about that. I'll try to actually put it in the description box. Now I'm excited for this. It's the Jaclyn Cosmetics Reflective Light Putty Highlighter. And it says this creamy yet bouncy highlighter melts into skin for a reflective glow. This was a product in the Morphe store I was sharing in that haul video that like stopped me in my tracks, which does not happen very often. When you look at it, it just looks like a highlighter, right? Pretty, but it's when you feel it and touch it that is like, excuse me? How does something this creamy and beautiful exist? Let me swatch it for you guys. It feels so soft, like the softest eyeshadow metallic you can think of. Think softer than that. And just ignore my nail polish. I'm not a huge nail person, so I don't fix it very often. Look how freaking beautiful that is. I literally have no words. The description is really accurate, at least in terms of how it feels. So it feels like a cream. Like, I don't know if maybe this is a cream to powder. Is that what that said? Creamy yet bouncy. Yeah, it is really creamy, but it's not as creamy as like the Flower Beauty Day Glow. I freaking love this. This I would call cream, 100%. This is like a weird hybrid monster of cream and powder, and I mean that in the best possible, 100%. Okay, I'm excited to put this on. I don't really know how to put it on. Should I use a brush? Maybe I should just tap it on. Let's start with a brush, and we'll just see if we can do it with a brush. So just gonna tap my brush in here. That's pretty. So you can use a brush, but something tells me the real magic will be if you tap it in. So, oh yeah. You guys, this is so beautiful. Oh my goodness. I'm so excited. Okay, I grabbed a sponge to kind of tone it down a little bit because that is literally beaming. Gorgeous. Wow, I should have expected nothing less from Jaclyn. with a highlight, right? Let's try it with just the sponge. Yeah, no, this is kind of how it is with the brush. So definitely the magic is in using your finger. Goodness gracious. But definitely if you want to tone it down, I would go over it with your, and that was over a powder. Like I had a translucent powder on, and this just looks beautiful over it. What in the world? This is so stinking pretty. I don't normally do a nose highlight, but this makes me want to do it. Yeah, so this is really pigmented. If you love to beam, you will love this, but I do think you can tone it down. So this is like a lot, but I do think if you just took a little bit and you just tapped it on like right here and then took your sponge and like spread it out. Okay, now I'm really excited to try this one. It is her Pout Drip Lip Oil in Maple Drip, and it says drip your lips in this nourishing oil with a perfect sheer wash of color. So what we're gonna do is, I also have a liquid lipstick. I'm gonna put this on and then I'm gonna take it off, put on the liquid lipstick, and then put this on top of the liquid lipstick so you can kind of see these products in a variety of different ways. Let's start with a swatch here. The doe foot is like massive. Look how pretty that is. Love it. That's really pretty. I feel like this is another product that you could really build up. Like you could really wipe off, let me show you the doe foot. Did you guys see it? You could really like wipe off the excess for a really like sheer color, or you could like go in a couple times and build it up like I did. I do think upon first impression that there are things similar that you could find at the drugstore. Like, you know, they have that new like This Is Juice gloss from NYX. And there's a couple other things that are like kind of similar to this. So, I mean, it's beautiful. I think I would want more shades, but definitely if you're on more of a budget, then, you know, I think there are other things at the drugstore you could get. These two though, now I'm gonna take off this swatch. Sorry, I'm using just the same makeup remover wipe so I don't waste it. And this is the Jaclyn Cosmetics Poutspoken liquid lipstick. I think this is from her collaboration with her mom, Robin. And it says, long wearing luxe matte color that stays put on your pout. Let me show you guys this shade. It's really pretty. It's like a pinky color. Look how gorgeous that is. Just what I was saying in my haul video, really wearable shade, but it's still got some color to it, if you know what I mean. So let me get closer and apply this. Sorry, I'm still like looking at that highlight, like goodness gracious. Wow, this is gliding on really easily. Sorry, I didn't get a lip liner. I just feel like I have a lot from the drugstore and from MAC that I like, so I didn't really feel the need to have another one. Wow, I really like this. This is like kind of hard to explain. I feel like I'm very used to sort of the old formula. Like when I think liquid lipstick, I think the old Kylie Cosmetics formula, like their lip kit formula, which is super, super drying and can be kind of hard to apply because it's so dry. This was really creamy and feels really soft on the lips, like not heavy and actually pretty hydrating. Should we do like a kiss test? Okay, yeah, so it does come off. It's not fully dry though, but it does, the way it feels on the lips though is like it's not gonna budge. You can see it's still fully covering my lips. Wow, I was not expecting to like this as much as I do upon first impression. You guys, this is freaking beautiful. Like, I would love to have more shades of these. What is happening? These are the times that I'm happy that like I film videos, because I like need the world to see my reaction to these things because it is genuine. I'm like, if I weren't filming a video, it would just be me in my beauty room being like, and then calling in my fiance and he'd be like, I don't know the difference. Now, what I want to do is, this lip oil obviously is not the same shade as the lipstick, but I do want to put it on top just to see what it would look like. I really love this color. It's like, I'm sorry, I'm still talking about the liquid lipstick. It's a pink and it's kind of a bold color, but it's a very muted pink. And that's what I think is so wearable. Like, it's pink, but it leans a little bit nude. And that's why I feel like on my skin tone, it's so wearable. Like, I'm really excited. I could totally wear this to work. So let's put this lip oil over it. That's pretty. I mean, obviously it's a different color, so it's kind of changing the shade a little bit, but it is really pretty. Like, these two together are gorgeous. If you got like more of a clear of the drips, which I do think she has, that'd be really pretty on top of a liquid lipstick. Even this, I mean, this doesn't look bad. And it feels super comfortable. Sweet. Take my hair down. I'm looking glam for a pool day, but you know what? I love it. Maybe we should make this a little bit more pool appropriate. Let's see. Let me take this off again. I kind of don't want to take it off because I kind of love it. Okay, to me, this is looking like it kind of stains your lips, which might not be the worst thing in the world. You know what? Let me get a new makeup wipe. Yeah, because my lips are pink, but they're not this pink. This definitely is going to stain your lips. But like I said, you might be totally fine with that. I mean, that's probably part of the reason why the color stays on so well, but it's just something to note. You know what I mean? So I don't know if other shades would continue to do that, but just know this shade does. I'm gonna put that lip oil back on, so look a little more summery, like that liquid lipstick. It's gonna be beautiful in the winter. And spring, I am ready to look really glam in the pool. I just feel like I need some sunglasses now. All right, that is everything. Honestly, I was really impressed by what I tried on. I think my two favorite things are probably the bronzer and the highlight. The highlight is really, really impressive, but I really like the bronzer too. Like I said, when I think bronzer, this is exactly what I would think of. Like, it's beautiful. And then followed closely by that liquid lipstick. I was actually really pleasantly surprised by that. And I like the lip oil too, but something has to also be last in line. Sorry guys, the end of my video cut off. Good thing I realized it right away. But I moved in front of natural lighting and you can see just how beautiful everything looks. If you enjoyed this video, I hope that you'll subscribe. And if you're already subscribed, I hope that you'll hit the notification bell so you get notified when I upload new videos. And I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your day. Love you guys. Bye.